Yep, mine seems to be working. But I don't know how to send you a link.
Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, no, I'm not live. Go live. Okay, it says you're live.
Well,
I don't know where the fucking link is either.
I'm definitely live.
If I can find a link, I'll send you a link.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know how to get my link either. Let's see if I can get it from advanced save, go live, manage live streams. All right. So let's see. Oh. Here we go. I got it.
How do you do it?
Well, I just searched for it.
How do you do it?
Well,
tell me.
Well, I'm just going to send you a link here if I can get to the window. I got so many windows open.
Just tell me. I don't want to read instructions. Just tell me.
Well, all I did was I clicked on the go live, and then I said it wasn't for children, and it was live.
Yeah, but how do you get the link so you can send the person the link?
Oh, I had to open it in another browser. So I went into Firefox and looked it up.
Look it up where?
I went to my channel. It was the first thing because it's live.
I'm looking at my channel. I don't see it.
Oh, do you see mine?
I'm looking at my channel. I don't see it.
Do you see mine?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's a start. How does my video look? Is it pretty clear, or?
Let me get my work first.
All right.
And then I'm just going to disconnect the other one because obviously we don't need double vendors.
Yeah. It's. I'm getting a lot of feedback from it, actually. All right. Well, let's see if I can find you on here.
Mine's unlisted. You need a link.
All right. Well, then I don't know how to find it. Let's see if Google has an answer for this. Okay, so you probably can't because.
I think I found it.
Okay, because I'm looking at people complaining that they used to be able to in the old media studio, but they can't in the new ones.
All right, I think that's it.
All right. Let's see. All right. Okay. All right. We just have to make sure we mute the audio in at least one of the videos that are open. Okay. We just have to make sure we mute the audio.
All right, well, is this gonna not be good for? We're gonna get a feedback loop, right? The software takes care of that for us.
Right, but I mean, if you mute the video, the audio in one of the videos, it should be fine. Right, but I mean,
well, if I mute you, I can't hear you.
No. If you have two YouTube videos open, right? the one you're recording and the one you're watching.
No, we're each only going to have each other's live thing open, but it's still going to create a feedback.
The one you're recording and the one you're watching. Oh, I see what you mean.
Well, let's see how it is. Okay, I'm gonna post the original Hangout.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So if I just have your video with the audio on. Okay. So if I just have your video with the audio on. Oh man. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's start.
Yeah. We might need to do the video separately. I mean the audio. We might need to do the video separately.
How does my video look? Is it pretty clear? Or?
I mean the audio. Oh, your video looks amazing. Oh, your video looks amazing. It's disturbing hearing myself talk back a minute later.
Okay, I turned your volume down.
It's disturbing hearing myself talk back a minute later.
I sent you a link and email.
Yep, I'm watching your video now. Yep, I'm watching your video now.
Wait a minute, I'm not live. How do I go live?
It says to me that you started streaming 6 minutes ago, Frank. Oh. It says to me that you started streaming 6 minutes ago, Frank. Oh.
So are we synced up now? Or are we both live on each other's screen?
Well, you're watching mine, do you see Gary typing messages?
Gary, I don't see Gary. I see your counter.
Right, but there's a chat on the side. Gary and I have been chatting.
I think there's a big lag. There's like a several second lag, so this is really not going to work.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's definitely a one-way type thing.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, this is not real time. It's really, yeah.
Oh, this is hilarious. Gary can see me typing on my keyboard, but isn't getting the message I'm sending.
I'm going to pause here. I want to see how my video looks.
Sure.
Your video is 720. What's mine?
Let's see. 480. Let's go to 720. Yeah, it looks great. Can you move your hand around or something so I can make sure the video is actually working?
It's not going higher than 720?
No. Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. Just there hadn't been any movement for a long time.
Kind of pissed because I can't get 1080.
Yeah, am I in 1080?
But it does seem to be better quality than the Hangout.
Oh, it's definitely much improved over the Hangout.
No, you're at 720.
Oh, well, I guess this is a partial success.
Have you got my volume down low?
Nope. I had to have it up so I can hear you. See, my plan was to have only your audio playing.
Well, I mean, I put yours down at kind of like the lowest audible level. Maybe if you do the same, it'll reduce the feedback.
All right. Well, I've got you down to the point where I can barely hear you.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
Oh, this is weird.
Anyway, this is not really going to do it.
I show we have 4 people watching my video.
I wonder if we could keep our streams up without audio and just have a voice.
Yeah, we could do that.
Wow, you're very popular.
Yes. Well, it's all thanks to Gary and his efforts. Oh yeah, that audio delay is insane. Oh, be right back. I got it. Oh.
Okay, so good. We got our cameras off.
Yep.
And my live stream, I should have that down. So you can turn off the sound in your live stream.
I don't know how.
So you want to see how this goes?
Sure. Although now that it's almost 1 o'clock, I have to go fairly soon.
No, you still have sound in your live stream.
Oh, I left it on for Gary. You can turn it off at your end.
Yeah, I can do that. I turned mine off at the source.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Figure save bandwidth.
Yeah, maybe I'll turn mine off. I don't think Gary needs to hear me babbling anyway. Oh, I see.
I don't leave this chat window so I can look at. Oh, computer is just chugging. Like, come on! Like 3 years ago, this was a high-end laptop, and now I can't even do anything.
Well, you can thank Google for some of it.
Oh, I certainly blame Google.
So one thing that's interesting, this slower clock runs about 1/10 of an amp less power for consumption. Because it's in the 280 to 300 range instead of like the 290 to 315, like milliamps.
Huh.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to remember to delete this video when I'm done. I don't think it's compelling YouTube content.
Oh, I never thought about that. This is all getting recorded and saved, eh?
Well, yours is private, so it won't really matter.
Oh, okay.
But I guess it doesn't really matter with mine either.
You don't want this on your channel. Makes sense.
Well, I mean, if it was interesting, I would, but it's a lot of things.
So, pictures are improved on something.
Yeah. The video quality is definitely better. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. I know. Let's get you in the window, shall we? There we go. Oops, a daisy. There he is. There he is.
So this is pretty handy. We've each got counters going because you could read off the number on my counter and then we'd know how long the leg is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, except we don't know how long the boy's leg is. But we can kind of tell either way. We can kind of tell because, you know, it doesn't affect conversation, so it's low.
Yeah, it's actually not hard to tell because if you watch your own YouTube stream, you can see how laggy it is because that's where the lag is. Because I've got mine open in another window, like in Firefox, and it's easily 10 seconds behind.
Okay. Well, is the picture good enough to read my counter?
Let's take a look. I feel like you need a bit more light because it's the whole picture goes in and out of focus.
Okay.
So it's 8, 7, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Is it not counting in order?
Well, it might be dropping frames. But that was weird. I saw what looked like you reaching over to turn on a light, and then it's just been like a freeze frame ever since. Oh, there's your hand.
It's frozen? Seriously?
No. It's just like you're reaching over to turn on a light or something, and then your arm like disappeared.
So if there's no, then it freezes. Is that what you're telling me? You're moving my hand.
Maybe. It's hard to say. Like that seems fine. It's a bit glitchy, but so yeah, I can't. I mean, I can make out the counter some of the time.
All right, never mind. Can't believe how sucky things are. It's 2020.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you a screenshot so you can see exactly what I see. Nope. File new. Edit paste. File save for web. It's going to be fairly big because I'm going to do high quality. Dropbox. There you go.
pretty damn blurry.
It's a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, when I watch my own stream, it looks pretty much like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit rough, but I mean it's still better than the Hangout was, I think.
Right. And looking at the delay on the video is, well, it seems tolerable so far. Alright, so what the hell am I doing? I got a cap, so I'm gonna actually.
Oh, here, Gary, I'll show you a I guess a tour of my computer lab.
Alright.
There you go. That's it. Oscilloscope, bench power supply, and a digital microscope. Some boards. So yeah, this is the view I get while I'm working on this stuff. There we go. Some compelling internet foot content. No. I can turn that off.
So I'm just wondering, I want to make at least a 2-digit counter.
Yeah.
Do I dare and try to like sort of solder this up freehand on this little perf board?
Well, I mean, I always prototype stuff on the breadboard first, but.
Well, I mean, I got 1 digit running on the breadboard just to make sure it works.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard to fix. Like if you mess up a solder, like you solder something wrong, it's pretty easy to pull one out and redo it, especially on those perf boards because they're pretty heavy duty.
I'm just I'm not sure how you're supposed to do this. Do you just normally just bridge the solder from pad to pad, make the connections?
Yeah, I mean, you can do that. I actually, when I was doing it, used a whole bunch of, where is mine? I started that ALU, I could show you it. But I did a mix of short wires and solder bridges.
Yeah. I think maybe.
I mean, I've got my little container of like bits of wire and junk and stuff, right? So I just fish stuff out of there.
So these inputs do nothing, right? No, so I can connect those inputs up if I want.
Oh boy, Darwin, I need to vacuum in here, don't I? Yeah, you made a mess when you knocked all that stuff over on me. Yeah.
Well, I guess I need to figure out the carry out.
Carry, you mean, you're right, yeah. Well, that would just be the count on the next one, right?
Yeah, I just want to, I mean, it should be straightforward. I just want to check it out.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I went ahead and did, the full 16 bits for mine.
course, if I had a storage scope, I wouldn't be bothering with this. The whole reason I want this little counter is I want to check for activity on the Raspberry Pi pins when it's booting up.
Right.
Look at this counter and just see if the count moves as it boots.
Whoops.
Oh, I probably just shorted an output to ground or something.
Yeah, that's a whoops. All right.
Okay, I think it's just carry out from 7 and then on 15. Give me a wire. Seven.
Well, my LED test works. Nice.
I think my carry out works. Boop. And boop. Good enough. Terry, what are you testing?
These.
Oh.
Yep.
Those came with all the wires already soldered on?
Yeah, and a resistor inline.
schmuck in China like soldering wires onto those all day.
I'm hoping it was a machine, but anyway, they're shrink wrapped up pretty nicely.
Yeah, I don't know. A machine could do that.
Yeah, maybe not.
Well, I mean, probably, but are they going to invest $1 million in such a machine, or are they going to pay somebody $1 an hour?
Well, that's the thing, right? But anyway, I'm not sure I really trusted them, so I hooked one up to the bench power supply and just increased the voltage.
Do they need resistors?
Oh no, they've got them already built in, but I wanted to test it.
Right. How much were they?
It was like $7 for 100.
It was 7 cents a pop.
Well, they were actually cheaper than that, but there was like $2 in shipping.
Okay, fine. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's like 2 cents worth of parts and 3 cents worth of labor.
Yeah.
For each one, yeah.
Yeah, now these ones are actually for automotive use, so really they were spec'd for 12 volts, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I took a bit of a risk, but they work great. They're bright enough for me at 2.5 volts. But I ran this one all the way up to 8.
I think LEDs have gotten a lot better over the years. Like I've got old LEDs that you put full current through them and it's like nothing. And I got new ones that you put a huge resistor on them and they blind you. So
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's awesome. Gary's playing World of Warships.
Masters of Orion?
Oh yeah.
Oh really? Oh okay.
Yeah, I've got here 1, 2, and 3. I haven't played the remake they did like 2 years ago.
Okay, so a friend of mine wants to play 2.
Okay.
And, I probably won't get to it until I'm retired, but like I'll set it up and maybe we can all join in. I don't know how many like people he knows to play it. It can't be that many if he's asking me, because usually he doesn't ask me to do stuff.
Yeah, 2 only ever really had hot seat, right? So you could play local multiplayer. I guess they must have added the like over the internet type stuff.
Yeah, I don't know too much about it. I just looked into it, and it's like it should be doable, like internet play, like with Linux. Maybe a pain to set up, but it should be possible anyway. Oh, my kingdom for some graph paper. I don't think I have any. Any graph paper?
Are you kidding? That's all I have.
I have some left over from high school, but
I buy these things in packs of 5.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Okay, shopping list. Graph paper.
Yep.
Something else I realized today that I needed. I don't know. 16-pin sockets. No, there was something else.
Well, you do need the 16-pin sockets.
Nuts. It was something electronic or something related to electronics. God damn it.
Did you want to pick up like spacers and stuff?
A good idea, but that wasn't it.
Yeah.
Just took one. raspberry. No, it might have been email header blocks.
Email header blocks.
Yeah.
I definitely don't understand.
Well, like a pin header that you put on your board, except like one that's a socket instead of a pin.
Oh, I see. Right. Female.
Like on the one hand, I'd like to just have all my wires be like male to male.
Right.
On the other hand, I do have a bunch of like male female ones that you kind of would like to use them as well because I have them, but I don't know. I think for a circuit board, it'd be less prickly if you had sockets instead of pins.
Yeah. What's up, Darwin? Hey, what are you doing? You know, I'm a good boy. Yeah, I know. There we go. Yeah. How's that? Is that good? Where's my ruler? I'll tell you one thing I should have picked up was a set of calipers.
What do you need to measure?
Yeah.
What is it you need to measure?
Well, like the outside diameter of things like LEDs.
Yeah, those are pretty cheap now too.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at ones on Alley that were like $7, but I'd already bought so much stuff I was starting to cut back at that point. What's going on, Darwin, eh? What's going on? I know. Whoops. Well, I hate to end this, but I need to get going.
All right.
I mean, it's already after 1. I really should have already gone.
No worries.
I think the live stream thing's gonna work. I might make them private so it's not annoying Gary, but I'll let him decide that.
But does he get an alert every time you go live or something?
Well, he did. He's been chatting with me here.
Yeah, I think I think. Well, I want to still keep looking for a better thing, but I guess this is a bit better.
Well, I mean, it's definitely better video quality, but it is a little bit on the clumsy side.
True, but probably used to that.
Yeah. Well, all right, Frank.
Have a good day.
Yep, you too.
Don't forget to watch the Super Bowl.
I don't care for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, all right.
But
Bye.
thanks. All right, bye. All right, and